Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 66 on the year as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian W. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Adrian W.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hazelbaker is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Striding in once again, Adrian W. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back for more from Detroit after this. Digging in once again, Adrian W. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hazelbaker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 4-3. A fitting shot there for them. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jake Arrieta earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 6-2. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. He falls to 5-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Lance Lynn is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw won't get him.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Now in the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian W.
Adrian W.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Big number 67 on the year, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
now. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian W. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Adrian W. will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Hazel Baker looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Lance Lynn earns his 5th winner of the year. Tony Watson wraps it up for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Mike Leake gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, we're catching a hot pitcher today. He's won his last 3 outings that he's been on the mound, walked away with the W. Team's playing good behind him, and he's giving them a chance to win games.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian W. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that ends the inning. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica. Ready for another chance? Adrian W. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
W.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adrian W. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready now, Adrian W.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adrian
First
W.
pitch on its way to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
So striding in, Adrian W.
Shortstop, Adrian W.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hyatt ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in now, Adrian W.
The shortstop, Adrian W.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is down. And that should do it. Throw into second. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Ruby De La Rosa earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the New York. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez racing back. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the Tigers have cut the gap to 3-2 now. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian W., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Refsnyder going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a three-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and two more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Ready once again, Adrian W. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ref Snyder looking up onto the bullpen roof and gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Adrian W. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. He's been very successful with their game plan.
Here's J.D. Martinez, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Digging in, Oswaldo Arcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Arcia.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Standing in, Adrian W. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martinez.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hey, when a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now batting, the
digging in,
hitter,
Oswaldo Arcia. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. To 3, the final score. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Fulmer earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Luis Cessa struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just...
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. An agent calls his client with an update.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Sale will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
So striding forward now, Adrian W. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian W. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 73rd round tripper of the year. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian W. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, and the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in once again, Adrian W. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-4.
You have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Adrian W. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as they move out in front 7-6.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Final line score.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Both Sox rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Tyler Thornburg earns his 3rd win of the year. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian W. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Bradley on the run. Vincent rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here, nobody out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
It appeared to be a risky try for the plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Adrian W.
shortstop, Adrian
Into the
W.
windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as the Tigers have opened it up even further. It's now 4-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian W. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the Red Sox 1. Ready for another shot now. Adrian W. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second baseman.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit to first. Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Nate Eovaldi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Mike Minor takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Digging in, Adrian W. comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
W.
Now the first pitch here from Price. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Striding in once again, Adrian W.
Adrian W.
First delivery to him on the way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
J.D. Martinez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Adrian W. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Coming to the plate now, Adrian W. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today.
Adrian W. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line towards center field. Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Lance Lynn earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Adam Pletko gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian W. comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready for another chance? Adrian W. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian W. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the out. Adrian W. will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner goes for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tigers leave one, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian W. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Line drive to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tigers are out in front, 8-3.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Detroit Tigers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Mike Leake earns win number 7 on the season. Adam Pletko allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Tony Watson wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
So striding in, Adrian W. And a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll Roll the ball up there. They'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian W. to start things out here against Corey Kluber. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oswaldo Arcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian W. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line towards center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now batting, Adrian W. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem. Digging in once again, Adrian W. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. So his remarkable season continues as they open up a 4-run lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers. Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone just 2 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Standing in, Adrian W.
Adrian W.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we'll take one more look. And ready once again, Adrian W. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Ready now, Adrian W. 2 home Runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Strike. Riding in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Arcia. He singled his last time up.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3-0 pitch on its way. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. He couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off to throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Digging in now, Adrian W. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Adrian W. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Here comes the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-2 the final tally today. Detroit blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Marcus Stroman hangs win number 11 on his line. Danny Salazar was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman.